Hi, this is Tim from latest3dsgames.com and I'm here with part 2 of my Cubic Ninja walkthrough on the Nintendo 3DS. So we finished off on level 15 of the first section. So we're just going to start with obviously level 16. No. Yes. No. Yes. Get it right in a minute. Okay. So I'm hoping they're going to ramp up the difficulty in the next section. Well, and if you don't do that quickly enough, because I don't know what I was doing then, to be honest, you end up having to start again. I seem to be going at 100 miles an hour everywhere. No idea what I'm doing here. Okay, it's a pretty easy level. If you go to the wrong one first, it can be a little bit annoying for a couple of goes until you realise it's rather easy. Okay. Level 17. Whoa. Oh, way too quick. I tried to do that. We'll leave that, I think. Again, it's not really very challenging, that level. It just fools you into going a couple of different ways and that's about it. Okay, so a bit of pinball. Oops. Okay, we'll do that again. Okay, and we should be approaching the first boss in a minute. Just a switch level to go, which isn't very difficult, I don't think. No, not difficult at all. Okay, that was level 19, so... Okay. Oh. Oh, there's some epic fails here. This is pretty easy actually. difficult. One side. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. Okay, and that's the end of that one. So it's pretty simple. Like I said, I was just showing you how not to do it. So, cleared that level and we've unlocked Bouncy. How original. Still, we've got a new little ninja to play with, so it should be fun. Okay, we get another little bit of text coming through. CC slipped through dangerous traps and comes face to face with Wolfbot, blah 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 blah. Okay, rescued cubic friend. Okay, there's some distant whirring coming along. Okay, I'm hoping that wasn't a level, because that was ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, we're on to level 2 now. As you can see. And there's a load of fans basically, so that's what it was kind of saying. Lots of cool air, there's a lot of fans. And later on in the levels, there's some water and fire levels, which hopefully will be a lot more tricky. So let's get on with okay, and we're on area 2 now, and we're just gonna start on level 1. Should have the option now to select from either character. So yeah, we've got our standard CC and our Bouncy, or Bouncy, and this one, there's different attributes for each character, and this one is very bouncy, so it's probably going to make it more difficult, but we probably need something to make the game a bit more difficult, so that's fine. Okay, so there was a little hint saying it was breezy, and this is why, because there's loads of fans in a lot of these levels. Pretty simple again for level 1. I'm not going to get all 20 levels of area 2 on this one. Let's see how many we can get. Again, pretty easy still. I'm sure they're going to, I'm hoping they're going to ramp the difficulty level right up in a minute. So on to level 3. Okay, and it looks like we've got first sign of some enemies. This little yellow ninja's a little bit more difficult to control because it bounces all over the shop. And with the fans as well, just makes it a little bit more difficult. But still very short levels as well. Not too worried about the short levels, to be honest, just to make them more difficult. Okay. Okay, and on to level 4. This one's a bit more difficult, especially with this bouncy little ninja and the fans. If you bounce off the walls, you tend to go for miles. Further than you need to anyway. So it's just this last little bit that goes a bit wrong. Okay. So it looks really easy, but I did actually mess that up a couple of times and I've cut those bits out. It is still pretty easy though. Oops. Okay, and that's just a simple race against time, which I failed miserably. Again, it's not very difficult at all. It's just because this yellow ninja is particularly bouncy. Okay, so we're on to level 6, area 2. A few more enemies in this one. And really, pretty easy. So, this electric level is very easy. Just have to do it really slowly. Very short as well, and just going to try and clear level 8 now, and then we're going to leave it there for part 2 of this walkthrough. And I've played this once before this level. I've played this just at a little practice, just in case there's any difficult levels. And when you get to 11, part 11, sorry, level 11, it does suddenly get a bit more difficult for sure. So let's quickly do this one. And in some of the later areas there is water and fire puzzles, and the graphics are really good. Okay, that was pretty easy again. So that's the end of part 2 of the walkthrough, and that was level 8 on area 2, and we'll start off on the next part very shortly. So it's been Tim at latest3dsgames.com. Thanks for watching.